breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Victor Robles digging in now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Carter Kieboom will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. Kieboom aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a double play ball perhaps for Gordon. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And digging in is the outfielder, Andrew Stevenson. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Here's Howie Kendrick. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he takes a called third strike, and no help there as the go-ahead run stays at third with one away now. Ripped down the line. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Oh, wow. He really yanked that slider across his body, and he almost threw it to the backstop. Nice job by his battery mate to corral that one.
Lined into right, a base hit. And this will bang up against the 326 sign. He's in at second safely as two runs come across to score, and they grab the lead. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Adam Eaton comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. Zimmerman tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 28.
In now, Kurt Suzuki, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
As a man,
took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam.
The bat.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Carl Edwards Jr. enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 16, Carl Edwards Jr.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Popped him up. Murphy is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. In now, Victor Robles reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at bat. This is line to left, and he will get there to make the run. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now here's the pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Giving chase is Robles, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman.
To the plate now, Justin Turner. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Kyle.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Hit in the air to center field. Robles waits on it. One down. At the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 20.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out.
Batting seventh.
Stepping into the box, Malik Smith. And the Mariners trying to make this first inning even bigger here. Shohei Ohtani. See what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and two gone here.
Number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
No balls and a strike to count. And they're runners at the corners now. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. And that retires the... So digging in now, Andrew Stevenson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Ball one to start the at-bat. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Stepping up now, Eric Thames. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. 1-0 the count. Fouled away. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, after the double at his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
Batting ninth.
Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, D. Gordon. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball on his first at-bat and didn't miss it.
Pitch on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. 2-0 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Sanchez pauses. Here it is.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. A runner on first with two away. Mariners center fielder down with a full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
This is line to left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
The third baseman, Kyle Seager.
At the plate, Kyle Seager. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
Now batting, number 20.
Dan Vogelbach is next. In the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. Looking to minimize the damage here. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Has a look, now the pitch. To first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll step on the back. Top of the third set to get underway. Ready for another chance. Starlin Castro. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Swing and a line drive, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw will not be in time to get eaten. It's a bunt single. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's behind the runner to first. Wheatley hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. He flew out in his last at-bat. High pop-up. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
The 3-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Austin Voth will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Last chance for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 8-3 tonight. The Nats came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the
We are under the ready now. Avisail Garcia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. 3-0 to him now. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. Strike one to start the at-bat. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike two. One out, nobody on. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he
hits it high and deep out to center field. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as he'll try to hold back on the swing for the first strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to cap.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Here's Ryan Braun now. This is hit sharply to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So the switch hitter Justin Smoak steps up as he'll take a look at ball one. Count is 2 balls and no strikes to the Brewers DH. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Eric Sogard would be next. 3-1 the count now. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
a time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind in the count with guys on base.
Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Here's Dee Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, the shortstop, Dean
Pitch on the way.
Jordan.
Breaking ball. Called just a bit low. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And this throw gets away from him.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mike.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk.
Batting fourth.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Drilled to first, reined in, and not in time as the run scores. Standing in, Mitch Haniger, and the Mariners trying to make this first inning even bigger here. As a look, now the pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. 1 run is scored, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. Now the relay home, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Dan Vogelbach is next, and he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So here's Malik Smith. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. From the stretch.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and he botches it. Now to the plate, Tom Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Back in standing. First offering on its way. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. There goes Smith. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So 2 on with 2 away. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. Throw to second, but he's in there as they also score a pair of runs on the play. And here's the speedster D. Gordon. In the dirt here. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Angel Perdomo takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Into the box now, Justin Turner. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. That's wide, 2-0. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A long inning as they've hung a 9 spot on him to this point. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Walking around the cage during BP, they talked about wanting to be aggressive early in this one, and they've done exactly that. Second home run already in the first inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Seager is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Standing in, Manny Pena. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
It's ball 3, so it's a full count now. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Smith is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. It was a bases clearing double for him his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Now batting, number 20.
In now, Daniel Vogelbach. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, left fielder,
Malik Smith the next to hit as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. Next for Seattle, Tom Murphy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Line towards center field. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Up next is Seattle, the designated hitter.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Braden Bishop will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 5, Braden Bishop.
Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Corbin Burns is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 39, Corbin Burns.
So now to the plate, D. Gordon pulled toward right center field. After it is Kane. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Justin Turner, runner in scoring position with Cervera. And he takes ball 1. 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. At the plate now, Mike Trout. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Garcia has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Hit pretty well out to deep center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
To the plate now, Keston Hiura. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
On deck, the always dangerous Ryan Braun. Haniger in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So striding in, Ryan Braun. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. That misses 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Haniger is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoak. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Eric Sogard. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. The Brewers down to their final strike. Grounded to the right. Turner's got it. On to first, and it's dropped. And the inning will continue now as there are 2 on with 2 away. Into the box, Manny Pena. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. 15-3 the final score. Seattle get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Shohei Ohtani takes home the win. We are under the striding into the box, Oscar Mercado, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Well thrown sinker that time down, but in the strike zone. And he popped him up. Trout coming on. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. And right out of the gates, the Mariners will be forced to deal with his speed at first base. Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. And that'll get down for a base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
On to first, a double play. In now for Cleveland, Carlos Santana. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. The set and the 1-0. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Line to the right side. Henniger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
The pitch.
Gordon.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reyes is in his tracks now. 1 pitch, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Lifted in the air to right field. He's around first, heading for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Gordon is up with it. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Hits softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. 0-1 count and the pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he loses him on a breaking ball. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Perez. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Now the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Henniger. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Dan Vogelbach is next.
Leading off for the Mariners. The
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Vogelbach is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Mallex Smith. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Shohei Ohtani will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. High in the air out to center field. Mercado is right there as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Oscar Mercado. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Turner has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He reached on a single in his first try. The 0-1 on its way. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Franmil Reyes as he rips it on the ground to second. To Gordon for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Leading off the inning, Tom Murphy, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied.
The batter, number 9.
And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. That's popped up. In comes Naquin, but this one drops, and he's got a hit in his first at-bat of the ball game. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Justin Turner.
In now, Justin Turner will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Gordon, the runner at second with one away. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
The center fielder.
So striding forward now, Mike Trout, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And the Mariners are going to walk home as winners. And if we had to single out one star from the Mariners roster tonight, I think it would have to be this man, Carlos Gonzalez. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball. Digging in, Nick Senzel. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Cincinnati, the second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Hit back up the middle. Towards second, Gordon is there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So stepping in, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a shot out to right center field. And this one will bounce into the wall.
Batting third,
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down out there. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0. Nick Castellanos now, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up one run in this inning.
And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Suarez stands at first with one out. Gloved by Turner. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in now, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman, Justin.
Into the box, Justin Turner. A swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner goes for second. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Batting third, the center fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And that is off the wall. Run in. Here's a second runner around third. And a relay to the plate. And he's safe.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Seager has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1. Digging in, Daniel Vogelbach, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in now for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hard hit ball to second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The left fielder.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Shohei Ohtani will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. The 1-1.
Ball two. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center, the base hit.
Batting it, the catcher, Tom.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Galvis is there. Throw on to first, and an important pitch. New inning set to get underway. Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Yoshihisa Hirano, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And this will be fouled away. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And this one bounds around against the wall. In is Joey Votto now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. The count now at 2-1. No one out with a runner at second. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Hit out towards second. And there's one away. So a runner at third here with one gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Now a double play ball perhaps for Gordon. The second for one. On to first as they get. Last half of the second set to go. Striding in, Carlos Gonzalez.
The designated
first pitch on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Winker is there, and he has it for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. And that misses ball one.
Ball one, no play.
Heading out towards shallow right. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
1-1. Is outside for a ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Comes set with the 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Third baseman, Kyle.
To the plate now, Kyle Seager. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Too high. 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Hit back toward the mound. Senzel's got it. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score.
Now batting, number 20.
Dan Vogelbach is next. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! Lucas Sims, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. High in the air out to center field. Winker is there and he puts it away. In now for the Reds, Curt Casali, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Dan Altavilla, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Low for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. 7-1, the final score in tonight's. The M's scored in every single inning on the way to victory. Taijuan Walker pitches well enough to get the W. Anthony